Okay, new at 6, a piece of legislation moving through Lansing is reigniting the debate over firefighter staffing in Michigan.
Earlier this month, the state Senate passed a bill that would bring the topic of staffing levels to the bargaining table when fire departments and unions negotiate their contracts.
Fire officials and union leaders have been sounding the alarm for months, saying the chronic understaffing is impacting emergency response and putting lives at risk.
7 News Detroit anchor Simon Shakehead is hearing from lawmakers on both sides of the aisle and from firefighters in Hazel Park who say time is ticking.
Firefighters like those here in Hazel Park are sounding the alarm once again about staffing levels in Michigan compared to other states, and now they have a new message for lawmakers in Lansing.
I've fought fires with great people, and it's just not acceptable. We got the 4th of July coming up. Call volume obviously increases.
Captain Anthony Galati with Hazel Park Fire is no stranger to 7 News Detroit viewers. Last December, I met him at the state capitol as firefighters across our state rallied to require staffing levels to be discussed during contract negotiations between communities and fire unions. Inside his station, Galati saying troubling staffing shortages also involve dispatch. You're saying you're expected to handle dispatch while you're fighting a fire in some instances?
Yeah.
To hear firefighters sounding that alarm, what goes through your mind?
The safety of everybody in the community. I would really appreciate it if, my tax dollars would go towards the safety of everybody.
As I reported months ago, efforts to pass legislation fell short last year, but progress is now being made again in Lansing. Supporters say other Midwest states have double the number of full-time firefighters per 100,000 people, but opponents of the legislation consider this issue best left to individual communities.
What they're asking for is mandating all of these local communities have to discuss and talk about staffing levels, and that really is something that needs to be decided on a community by community basis.
We know that staffing levels in Michigan for a lot of our fire departments are extremely low, especially compared to other states. They're not where they need to be. And so we want to make sure that we have every tool available.
While lawmakers continue to debate both sides, Galati says time is ticking. He's grateful his community and others like Warren have taken steps to improve safety, but he fears for others who may be in worse shape. So far, lawmakers tell me a House vote could happen mid-July at the earliest.
We used to do, a long time ago, 1,400 calls a year. Now we're doing 3,600. It's a matter of time before somebody gets hurt. Why do we have to wait to get to that point?
Firefighters say with more work to be done, they are willing to once again travel to the Capitol to have their voice heard in person if necessary. From Hazel Park, Simon Shakehead, 7 News Detroit.
We'll certainly see what happens. Thank you, Simon.